you have made it to day 7. Today we're just going to do a bit of a recap, okay? So there's not anything really to do, but just do your fast and, try to incorporate some of the habits that you've learned. So that's what I'm actually going to just recap about what we've actually done. So obviously we've done day 1, 24-hour fast. Don't know if you've ever done that before, and I don't know how you felt during it, but it's a good test of your willpower, and it is a really good thing to do, maybe even once a month. Obviously ask a doctor maybe, because some people, I don't know, might feel weak during it. But for me personally, and I don't know about you, I felt absolutely fine and energized. So day 1 was the 24-hour fast, and then we went in for the next 13 days to do our 16-hour fast and 8-hour eating window, where we were having brunch around 11 o'clock, but that's not strict. Obviously, you were able to kind of work that in your favor for your life, your lifestyle, and what you're doing, what you prefer. And then we were having a dinner and in the early evening, which was around 7, finished by 7 hopefully, so around half 6 probably. And then we were focusing on eating slowly and enjoying your food, because a lot of people with this modern day living, we're stressed out, we're pushed, we're in work probably. For most people, we're pushing it, and we're not really focusing on our food that we're eating. We can't even dedicate 10 minutes per meal to enjoy it. And we're watching movies or we're on our phones and we're distracted. And that's really bad. So hopefully you've learned to kind of be more mindful of that and reduce the amount of distraction you have around your meals, and you're eating slowly, because that will have so much impact on your health in for the rest of your life if you fix that now, if you sort that out now. Um, where we're getting busy trying to increase our step count. So I want you to be more mindful of your step count on day 4. That's what we were learning about, and trying to avoid your cars, using your cars too much, and being more active. So on day 5, then we were looking at increasing your protein, because I have taught you how important it was to have protein in every meal of the day, a decent portion of protein, and you've learned about that. So hopefully you've taken that on board and you're going to run with it now forever. And don't be afraid to get things wrong as well. You're not going to be perfect all the time. We're looking at not a fixed mindset, but more of a progressive mindset, because the fixed mindset will never really get anywhere. And if you're more progressive, you'll slowly but surely reach your goals and become a healthier, better person with a better mindset. It's unrealistic to be fixed and think, oh, it's either 100% or 0, because nothing's ever 100% or ever perfect. So hopefully I get that into your head. Day 6, we wanted to start focusing on your sleep routine, and you were given a PDF that was literally kind of displaying the negatives of not sleeping with a good routine and not sleeping well, and then a strategy on how to actually improve it. And not that you needed to perfect it, but a little improvement here and there will absolutely um, give you so much improvement in your overall health, focus, and mental health and de-stress. And what that all does is stop you usually from grabbing the junk food and stress eating as well, which is a really big problem for a lot of people, and was mine as well. And sometimes it can creep back on you, these things as well. So you don't have to perfectly overhaul everything at once. So that's the recap, guys. Now we're on day 7, obviously, and we've another 7 days left, and I'm absolutely buzzing. And you might be thinking, "Oh, this is all a bit too much to take in." I'm not expecting you to do all this in 14 days. You can't incorporate all these habits in 14 days. One habit in 14 days, yes, because if you have, we only have so much willpower and so much brain power to dedicate to a new thing to learn. So that's why it takes about 2 to 3 weeks and even more to learn a new habit. Remember when you were in a car and for the first time and you were trying to learn, there was a million different things. Uh, don't knock people down. Traffic lights, clutch, gear stick, brake, indicators. There was a million things, mirrors. But then one day you jumped in a car and you were like 30 minutes down the road and you didn't even realize you were driving. You didn't have to think of anything. It was all automatic. That's what I want you to get with all these little positive, healthy habit tweaks. But it does take time, not going to lie. That's why there will be an opportunity at the end for you guys if you want to continue on with me into the Shape Up Academy or the 6 week beach body boot camp. So we'll have a look at that later. Um, so yeah, we're going on now to day 8 tomorrow, and we're going to be looking at exercise and fasting. So yeah, buzzing for it. Thanks for listening, guys.